Hi, in the last video I introduced you to Sam and also showed you how I wear Bob's Stomaplex Ostomy Guard belt. So in this video I wanted to take you through a little bit of my ostomy journey and show you some clips about how I wear the belt and to prove that it really does work for me. I was understandably very nervous about having the operation and also about getting my life back afterwards. To me, my one passion is to do martial arts, and it's a contact sport, it's quite physical, and the thought of not being able to get back to that was quite scary. Talking about it with my surgeon and actually doing it are two completely different things, but this is where I'm going to show you how it really is possible. So after the surgery I did lots of exercises with the help of both my doctors and also my martial arts teachers, and they helped me rebuild my core strength as well as get my abs back together as well, and I'm getting there slowly but surely. But as my strength grew I wanted to do more and more with my exercise, and I was finding that the different support belts that I had just didn't allow me to do that. So let me take you through some of the problems I had with the other support belts and how the Stomaplex belt has solved that. So the first problem I was having was flexibility. The other belts were simply too wide and I couldn't flex like I needed to when I was either warming up or doing some of my martial arts moves. So the way the Stomaplex has helped that is it's quite thin and narrow, and it really does mould to me so that I can move however I want to. As I was getting stronger I wanted to use a lot more power in the moves that I did, but the other belts either didn't support Sam where he was, or worse, support the muscles around him. So the Stomaplex belt again moulds to me and makes sure I get the support exactly where I need it. Next I wanted to protect Sam from harm as well. After going through all that operation I really didn't want him to be squished by either a random punch or kick, or from me throwing myself on the floor. So the problem I was having with the other belts is I'm not built like a supermodel and they kept moving around. So again, the Stomaplex belt, I can either have it as tight or as loose as I need it to be, but it stays in place. That's the most important bit. The other element is the cup, the actual guard that goes with it. With the other belts, they were quite deep and wide with a really thin lip around them, so that when I landed on it, it actually really hurt. But the Stomaplex one is nice and flat and big, still allows Sam to work, but it actually moulds to me nicely so that it doesn't move around and doesn't hurt, more importantly, when I land on it. So as you can see I'm wearing my workout gi, under that my normal black workout top, my favourite black light support girls boxers, which is keeping Sam quite happy under there as well, supported by the Stomaplex guard. So I've talked a lot about how the Stoma guard has helped me with my training in my martial arts, but I also use it at other times as well, like when I'm carrying heavy bags, when I'm commuting on the train, and even today when I was sitting at my desk so I didn't bump into it. I think it's an amazing product and I am so happy that I found it on the internet, so thank you Bob for helping me to get my martial arts back and feel like my life can continue even with my ileostomy.